beautiful day here in Pennsylvania. I left Busher Racing approximately 5 hours ago. I traveled 350 miles, making some good time. If you're watching this, the last thing you saw before this on the video was when my engine grenaded right before the end of the quarter mile at Norwalk Raceway Park. I guess now it's called Summit Raceway Park. From an examination of the hole in the block, it seems that a fastener has failed in my rods. Of course, we'll have to remove the oil pan and look more carefully, but it looks like in this occasion the rod fasteners broke off completely and the rod just left the right. When you rev the motor as high as I do, rod fastener failure is a possible consequence. It is not something we look forward to, but I have to say that I really don't care about this latest incident of engine problem, because my goal is to go as fast as I possibly can. And what you have just witnessed in this video previously, the acceleration, the madness, the anarchy that goes forward when you're basically not holding back anything, just going as fast as the car can go. That's what I seek. And to all the haters who take pleasure in watching the carnage when something breaks on my car, I gotta tell you, you know what? You gotta get a life, you gotta go out and do something, you gotta make something of yourself and stop being a hater and fixating on other people's problems. Because until you go out and actually try to accomplish something, you're gonna be a nobody. There it is, the Evo's behind me. You can see it back there, peacefully relaxing. My plans, it's Sunday. Right now it's 7 o'clock. I'm going to go straight to ICS. I have about, let's see, 190 miles to go. I'm going to stop at my favorite truck stop and get a nice massage, relaxing. Girl will walk on my back, crack my neck, massage my chubby fingers. And then after that, then I'm going to go to work. I'm going to take the motor apart. I'm going to fix it. I'm going to get it back together. I'm going to be back out next week. That's how we roll at Dyno Flash. I want to say thank you to my main man and sponsor, Busher Racing. David Busher is a cool motherfucker. Not only did he give me this hat, but the guy is a good friend and he's a good guy. I love running his parts. It was very impressive to me when the guy ran 9.4 in his street car, which is faster than I've ever got in my race car, and he's got a full street car with a small GT35 turbo. The guy knows what he's doing, man. Nobody else is running that kind of speed. So if you're looking for some parts for your Evo, you want to go fast, Busher Racing is #1. Thank you for watching this episode of Black's All Out. And until the next time, this is Big Al. It's now 11:15. I'm on the phone speaking with a very prominent tuning friend of mine, reviewing the situation with the Dyno Flash Evo that has suffered a dramatic failure at the track today. I have now driven a total of 10 hours continuous directly from Ohio without stopping except for one piss and one Subway sandwich with my car, all by myself. I'm here at Imported Cars of Stanford. My plan is to take the car off the trailer, put it into the space on the Dyno Flash Evo lift, and take apart the motor tonight, find out what I need, put it back, and be back in business by Wednesday of next week. This is how a racer acts. Thank you. Dyno Flash Evo off the trailer and into its special working spot. Before the sun sets on this day, I shall determine the root of this problem and begin my process on rebuilding and getting right back to the track, because that's what we do. That's what racers do. The time is now 12:15 a.m. I have, in less than 12 hours, I have traveled from Ohio to Connecticut, got my car in the lift, removed the oil pan, inspected the extensive carnage, and I have determined that a rod cap fastener, bolt has failed in my car. By the way, look at our nice 2008 STI. What a beautiful car, man. Oh well, that's it for today. It's regrettable, but with the kind of revs that I do, 10,500, and banging off the rev limiter in first gear to get traction, one of the fasteners might have been defective. I think it's been on and off the car a couple times. Who knows, man? If you're hardcore, you're gonna break shit, man. I'm just glad to see there was no heat damage. All the rod bearings are fine. It just the rod bolt just snapped in half, and the rod tossed right out of the bottom of the car. We'll be back in action next week.